Hello again, everyone. Kat Rambo here, your medicine woman. I get a lot of questions about traditional tools from shamanism and sacred practices and rituals. So today is the answer to your prayers. Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite medicines and dramatically underappreciated at times, Mapacho. So Mapacho is a type of sacred tobacco. You can find it from Peru, Colombia, Bolivia. Most of South America will grow it, and they all have their own profile. I like mine to be really rich, earthy, and spicy. So let me show you what the original leaf looks like. These are dried out Mapacho leaves. Nice and crunchy. So you take these and you crumble them up, right? And you break them down, and then they look more like this, right? And so this is what you roll the little Mapacho cigarettes with. So what that looks like is this guy. Sometimes they look more like cigars, sometimes they look more like little pinners. All of that is up to preference and purpose. So for our purposes, we're going to use these in sacred ceremonies. So that means either a Mapacho ceremony on its own. This is also can be put in a chinumpa or a sacred ceremony pipe, or what white people call a peace pipe. That's what we call it modern now. It also is extremely effective in other types of ceremonies. For example, ayahuasca ceremony is very popular. It's a well-known favorite tool in the Shipibo tradition where ayahuasca ceremony comes from. So first, we want to talk about the actual shamanic process of producing our friend the Mapacho cigarette. So first, everything you do in shamanism is about intention and focus. So we're going to take a moment to clear our own minds, to rest our own hearts, to focus on love and unity with oneness and everything and God and whatever it is, the cosmos for you, that gets you into a place of feeling sacred. So first, what I like to do is light a little candle. And the candle in the Shipibo tradition and in many others, we sing to the candle, and the candle is supposed to illuminate our perspective. So the light outside reflects the light inside and can illuminate our practice. And then with that candle, I light as a little piece of well-loved Palo Santo, which is a sacred cleansing wood used for spiritual purposes. Also, much like sage and cedar, modern science reflects that it actually does have antimicrobial, antibacterial properties. So traditionally, we burn this in the space of a sick person or of a ceremonial space to cleanse and clear. And actually, scientifically speaking, that may actually be effective. So we light a little bit of this guy. And we give gratitude. Thank you to the Palo Santo. Thank you for cleansing our space, for helping us feel more calm and grounded, for helping us let go of our day and whatever else it is that seems to be occupying our mind. So we let that burn, and that operates as incense and also smells amazing. So next we roll the Mapacho. So we take our leaf and we crumple it up. And it makes this nice, like, crunchy, dried leaf sound. We crumple it up into little bits, like you saw earlier, and we thank the leaf. Thank you for giving of your life, that we may enjoy your magic. Thank you for your blessings. Mapacho is also traditionally a cleanser and helps move stuck energy, and so that's what we want to give gratitude for. So then we roll our little, like, some people like to put filters in them, some don't, some close the end, some don't. It's really for you, for preference. It's all about what it is that you're using it for and what it is that you like. Mapacho is very strong, so for some people they need them to be a little skinny. Some people really like the cigar version. It's really up to you. So what do we do with this Mapacho now? So there are many things we can do. For example, the act of sople. That's what it is to blow the smoke on someone else during a cleansing. In this practice, we're going to learn how to do it for ourselves. You're going to be your own shaman in your own life and take this tradition with you. So first, in the Shipibo tradition especially, we sing to it. So we sing to activate the connection with the plants and to ask for the work of the plant to help us. We're going to let the plant do the work for us, but we have to be super present with our intention. So get yourself balanced, get yourself clear, enjoy that smoke that's floating around from the Palo Santo or whatever else it is that you like. And in the Shipibo tradition, the singing to the plants, especially Mapacho, comes in many forms, and a lot of times it sounds kind of like whistling or hissing. So for us, it'll sound sort of like this. And with every sound you make, with every breath you give, you want to give life and gratitude into the plant that's now going to serve us. So what we do with this fully activated plant is we light it with gratitude Thank you, thank you, thank you for helping us today. Thank you for being there for us. Thank you for the gifts of the earth that always supports us in our healing. Thank you for your cleansing. So Mapacho is good for moving stuck energy. So this comes with, every tool is as good as the wielder of it, right? So we're going to use this tool to help us move stuck energy and help us with cleansing. So you can inhale it or you can not. That's completely up to you. It's very strong, so you may not want to. This is a nice spicy one too. I'm very happy. Either way, you put it into your mouth, okay? Like a cigar, you don't have to smoke it, okay? And when you exhale it, you want to exhale it in a direction. You want to exhale it on some part of you. So for example, if I'm working with someone who needs a heart opening, I'll blow it here on them. If you want that for yourself, you can do that for yourself. So the best way to work with it is to envision in your mind the smoke. And then as you exhale the smoke, imagine the smoke moving through whatever you consider to be the problem area, and it will help release whatever's going on there. If someone is having a difficult experience purging, this can also help with that process because it'll move whatever feels stuck in the moment. So give it your voice, give it your love, give it your breath, give it your gratitude, and speak into it. Smoke is a prayer. So give it your prayers and let it carry your prayer into whatever it is that your intention is. So here's a good starter prayer for Mapacho. So you want to honor the traditions of the directions. You can contemplate whatever it is the directions mean for you. Or you can just honor the space that you're in. And of course, in the directions, they're not just 4, they're 6 or 7. So you want to honor each of the 4 cardinal directions. The upper worlds. The lower worlds. And the inner realms. Always remember that when you're going to choose to be doing something to someone else, you're doing it to yourself too. So be present with that and cleanse yourself before you decide to work on someone else. And ask for the help of the cosmos, of the world, of God, of the plants, of whatever medicines are available to you. Medicines are not always a tangible thing. Sometimes your medicine today is laughter. So be with whatever it is that feels like it serves you in this moment. So to cleanse yourself, you're going to take the Mapacho in your mouth and you're going to blow it down your body. So when you blow it down your body, envision the smoke carrying your prayer of clarity throughout your whole body and healing, whatever it is that you're there for today. And it looks like this. You can make a loud sound. It's very strong. You can make a loud sound or a quiet sound or no sound at all. It's whatever it is that feels like it serves you in the moment. I hope you like this video. We can talk a little bit also about smoke and prayers if you want. Know that in all traditions, in all ancient cultures across the world, pan-culturally, smoke is about prayer. And when you give the light of life, fire to something and create smoke, the smoke turns what is tangible into what is intangible. So when you give your voice and your prayer and that sound you make is your word. When you give your word and your heart into that smoke, the smoke then carries that prayer out into the world. And the smoke sticks around on the world and asks the universe to conspire in your favor. So do know that when you pray with smoke, be willing to honor what it is that you're praying for. What you're asking for is what you're giving. So if you're asking for more joy in life, give more joy in life. And we can talk about doing a sacred pipe ceremony or something else like this. If you're very interested in this type of magic, go ahead and let me know. Likes, comments, subscribes. I read and respond to all your comments. So feel free to reach out. And if you have any questions, let me know. And I think that's it for today. So let us take this day to give gratitude to Sacred Tobacco Mapacho. And I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful, happy, and well, sunshine-filled day. Bye.